Hello, everyone. Welcome into more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt, and I think we have a really nice East Coast start here. So, Houston to Washington, Montreal to Dallas, Montreal to Raleigh, Toronto to Miami. I think I love it. I'm going to keep all four. There's an argument to be made to keep Oklahoma City to Los Angeles, but because Los Angeles is, I don't know. I think that means I'm fighting for not only all this stuff over here on the East Coast, but also all this stuff over here on the West Coast, and I'm not as much of a fan of that. So Houston to New Orleans is definitely a priority here, as well as Dallas to Houston. Montreal to New York is going to be one we're going to want, as well as Toronto into Pittsburgh. I would like to get things fairly quickly. Wow, a lot of tickets being kept early on. I would like to get all this fairly quickly on the grounds of I'd like to draw some more tickets soon. Okay, love that. All right, so I'm going to grab a pair. And I'm going to hopefully get Houston to New Orleans here. And then I probably also, depending on what's on board, take the turn to go Houston to New Orleans. Or to go Dallas to Houston. Okay. Love this. There we go. Okay. That's great. And then I'm going to use I don't know, probably this yellow to go Dallas to Houston. I guess blue would be the only thing that I would want for Montreal to New York. That would be the one that I would, okay. So yeah, I'll take the blue here. I guess I'll take the black. I mean, I don't hate it for going New York to Washington. Okay, all right. So this is great news for me. I love that. Looks like my opponents are going to fight over on the West Coast, and this also really makes it nice that I did not take the Los Angeles to Oklahoma City. Loving that. All right. So, I've got the 3 blue. And so definitely going to grab Montreal to New York here. Loving that. I could really gum up Miami by going all the way down in, or I could go up this way and just kind of then meander down to Miami. We'll kind of see if we don't hit a bunch of red. I don't really want to do that. So yeah, I think we just start grabbing off the top because, I mean, pink and red are really the big ones we need here. But, ooh, that's interesting. Wonder if Las Vegas to Miami is in play here for red. Wouldn't also be the worst idea to just get all of this solidified, like getting into Chicago. There's a lot of routes that involve Chicago. And so getting that is not the worst thing in the world. So we probably look to prioritize that as well. It's going to delay us a little bit, but hopefully we'll pay dividends later. Great. I'm going to grab this white because I will want to grab this. Really, if we can just kind of claim a lot of this East Coast, it'll help us out a lot later. So yeah, I'm going to grab Chicago to Pittsburgh here. Yeah, we're going to do that. Tempting to grab the white to get hook up New York, but it's fine. We'll be able to get another white somewhere, or green, depending on what happens. But yeah, and then we can just kind of branch up to Toronto and then go right down the side here is the plan. Yeah, so pink, yes. And then we'll take the green. Gives us options here. Okay. Okay. All right, I love that you're taking off the top because that means I can take this red and I can take one off the top. All right, there's a wild, which is nice. I don't think I need to use it here. Well, that's interesting. That makes me think that there's like a Calgary to Nashville thing happening with red. Hmm. Hmm. This is just a start. Okay, I would have liked that green. But it's also not catastrophic because I don't mind picking up a red here. Yeah, we'll kind of. So the good news about if I can hit white or a green, then I've got a pair of yellows. I've got a pair of blacks. I got I have stuff to be, and I'm not as worried about filling all of this in. So yeah, I'm gonna grab that, and then I will grab one off the top. Okay, there's green. Okay, so yeah, we've got like a lot of stuff here. So really, red or pink would be the only thing that I would. This is great. I love that everyone's over here doing this stuff. What I hope that means is that we can really grab some East Coast tickets. And with how my opponents have grabbed their tickets, like there's going to be quite a lot for them to have to do. Hopefully. I know I said that I was going to grab this red, but then I decided not to. Partly because I was talking and forgot, but also solidifying this, I think, is a great choice. And we're really close to the red and pink for Miami. Takes a while. Wow. Okay, take the red and one off the top. So, Pittsburgh to Toronto is the next thing we want to prioritize. Don't love that. So there's that. Okay. That is very interesting. This is a very interesting route that... Okay, looks like they need to hook up Raleigh? Is that what's happening? Huh. So I think we go Raleigh to Charleston next? Hmm. Yeah. So yeah, I would like another red and I would like some more pink. I do have the wild to work with, which is nice. As of this moment, it does... Oh, okay. It does also not seem like I have much competition for red. This is a little bit concerning, but not concerning enough for me to not take the 6th red. Especially because we have so many more outs. Like, we could go down to Raleigh for this. Like, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay. To white. There's Montreal to Raleigh. Okay. is Red's plan here? This is the play that's confusing to me. What? We're going to draw some destination tickets. Okay. We can definitely do Sault Ste. Marie to Oklahoma City. Everything else is just, I just don't love it. So I'm just going to keep the one, and we're going to, we're going to go from there. But yeah, this we can just sneak right on up there to Oklahoma City and getting the pair up here as well. So I will need to make sure that I get a pair, because Sault Ste. Marie to Toronto is going to be a route that we very much would like. So I'm going to grab 2 orange here and grab that as soon as possible. So everyone started on the West Coast, but then they also have all this East Coast stuff. All right, that's fine. So we're going to now do this, because I want to connect that in. Yeah, that's fine. How is Red going to do this? How is Red connecting this up? I guess they have a route over here. All right, so Green chooses destination tickets as well. Maybe Green just had like Washington to Atlanta, Chicago to Atlanta, and then Calgary to Los Angeles, Seattle. Like maybe like their 4 routes were just like 2 over here and 2 over here. So interesting. Blue might be the same way. Really would like to hit one more pink here. Really like to solidify that. I would like to, claim something else before I start getting too aggressive in drawing tickets. All right, let's grab the wild, and let's get Miami all taken care of. Do we have to watch Red here? That Red is down to 14 trains, and because they've had to reroute a lot, they might be in a situation where they're like, oh, shoot, I don't have enough trains to do what I want. All right, we're going to go this. Less likely that someone has 6 red, especially considering that one player doesn't even have 6 cards in hand. It seems unlikely that where red is right now that they want New Orleans to Miami. Blue is the only one that I could see maybe taking this route, but it's more likely that they go into Miami through blue rather than red. Okay, so we do this. And then now I'm feeling more comfortable to be in a drawing destination tickets. Again, we gotta watch how much time we have, because I don't think we have as much time as we think in this game. But I would, with my tickets are not very high value, but I have them all done. Like if I'm blue, I'm much more worried about completing all of my tickets. Kansas City to Houston is a heck yeah. Montreal and New Orleans we already have done. And I don't need to get Los Angeles to Atlanta. Okay, so now I need to concentrate on kind of going up this way. So I just need to get some pairs, which is going to be fairly simple. Especially with the cards that are on board currently. Just depends on if those hold. Okay, so yes, they do. So we grab an orange and a green. And now that gives us the cards that we need to go up this way. What is Blue's plan? I don't know. Yeah, we're going to complete this right now. Just a little bit, well, I shouldn't say we need to complete it. I want to be 1 away. Red's clearly looking for stuff. I think Yeah, red's clearly looking for things that they need. I'm going to do this. Just, Okay. So blue, I'm assuming, again, blue could also have something like green where there's just like, there's stuff over here and stuff over here, which that's interesting. All right, Chicago to New York, heck yeah. I mean, San Francisco, Washington would be fun, but heck no. Yeah, we just take the Chicago to New York. Delightful. I will probably just grab another pair here. And then draw again. Alrighty. Now, there's enough activity going on around here that I want this. I don't want any of that to be a problem. So now red needs to connect all of this up, which they still could do. But I'm now going on the, like, can I just keep hitting tickets? So Kansas City to Boston, I probably can do. Sault Ste. Marie to Miami is already done. And I don't want to do Duluth to Dallas. So I need a pair is what I need. And then that gives me that one. So really I need 2 more turns in order to get into Boston. So really the trick is my game is in Blue's hands that they don't play something that's 4. That's really the... Well, I think what... I don't think that totally hoses us. Because I'm not convinced that anyone else is having that good of a game. We're going to easily get the 15-point bonus. I should have just drawn more tickets is what I should have done. I don't know. I don't think that was the wrong play. I think it was unlucky that blue had the 5 yellow. But blue's basically banking on that their 4 tickets are better than my 9, presumably 10 in their mind. That's a tough bet, and it's not like we have all podunk tickets. Yeah, so red misses out on Las Vegas to Miami. So I mean, red's out of it. Like you can't take a 21-point hit and okay. So yeah, so there's okay. So yeah, green was just very disjointed. Interesting strategy. All right, so blue is the one that I'm curious. Same thing, a disjointed strategy. Las Vegas to New York, New York to Miami. Okay, all right. So blue definitely had more, and that 11 points that we lost is probably what kills us. I don't think we can get within 15 points here. I don't think we have enough juice. Yeah, so it was that ending that early is what helped blue. Now I think they also have longest train here. So okay. Yeah, still like that ending that 1 turn early was just unlucky that and that was why I got a little bit scared with what green and blue were doing around here. But what I wanted to do was grab the pair before I grabbed it, which ultimately wouldn't have mattered. I still needed 1 more turn. But yeah, this once again, I will say it again. This guy had all double-digit tickets with 2 19-point tickets, and was able to win. So good game by blue, but not a bad game by us by any means. Really good game. Hey, if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, and we will see you next time.